best. I don't know why I'm testing it already. Stream hasn't even loaded on my side yet. I don't know why I'm testing it already. Stream hasn't even loaded on my side yet. Right. I don't know why I'm testing it already. Stream hasn't even loaded on my side yet.
I forgot to move my mic again.
Stream hasn't even loaded on my side yet.
So it's I forgot to move my mic again. Face. Sounds so much better to move my mic desk in front of my face. Also, this is tested. I can tell that my audio's fine. Anyway, it's finale time. Let's get that final boss dead. And then we have a Bahamut to get. And then maybe try it out on the final boss. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do some tournament-y shit. And maybe I'll do a hard run mode. I don't feckin' know. The hard run mode might be like, well, after this, because I've already played it. I've never replayed anything on my channel yet. I wonder if I should do that. No, still too early. I've only been doing this for like 3 years. 3 years? 5 years? I don't know how long I've been doing it for. Regardless, it's too early to do another rerun. Anywhere.
Ready? Never tried to challenge destiny.
Shut up, Tifa. This is literally the second time we've done this. Alright, we're going straight the fuck on into it. It's load times, yo. They are indeed load times. Alright, used. Alright, right, but I have to use assess. We are.
Allow me.
On the thing that I can't even attack. An accretion of whispers, the so-called arbiters of fate. This creature appears when someone tries to alter destiny's course. They're connected to all the threads of time and space that shape the planet's fate. It's some bullshit. It's literally just a personification of time. And I understand this now. And this bothers me for some reason. Everything else, this is a fantastic game. Except for the plot armor ghosts. That's weird to me.
You're alive!
Barrett's surprised that I'm alive.
Wouldn't go that far.
So have Barrett not be excited that I'm alive.
Like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
What does an arbiter of fate look like, Barrett? What is your stereotypical description of an arbiter of fate? I'm curious. Dibs on the red one.
Bring it on!
Shit! Already not having a great run. Oh, you. Eeny, meeny, miny. What the fuck? I thought he was still gonna use it. How did I get kicked out of it? Ah, fuck you. I don't actually think this is going to do anything good. Oh yeah. Let's use... I have to assess these real quick.
Too bad.
Neat, neat, neat. They absorb them, but they're not weak to anything particularly. Blocking. Oh, that's not good. He's not using Firaga. What's he doing? I'm waiting. I found that. Let's use... No, not that. Disorder. That. Person to punish him.
Try me.
It doesn't do me any good if I'm facing the wrong fucking way. She's a Kira. Cloud. Come on, Cloud. can do it. You cannot suck at life. I believe in you. I dodged it. Neat. Really learn to lock onto my enemy. You know, being the last chapter of the game, you'd think I'd be a little bit more inclined to think to do something like that.
Get ready.
Let's do. Oh, we can't do Infinity's End. Oh, of course he's doing correction. I guess the red one's dead. I'm the only one who's taken substantial damage.
Run!
Not to brag or anything, but I'm the only one that's taken substantial damage.
Just go!
I'm supposed to be like 100 feet behind him.
Run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
Barrett, neither you nor Tifa are in any danger right now. As long as you keep running, you'll be fine. I'm the one who's having a hard time escaping. I'm the one who's hanging off the back of this cliff. Let's take the red one again.
Too easy.
Or just take a Firaga to the face. Do Infinity's End.
I'm ending this.
That's typical user ability. Pop a good couple thousand damage. So I really should use that disorder ability and get myself into that Punisher mode. Such as this. Spells, Kira, Cloud. What's the other yet? Kira Cloud. Using Firaga on me. It's a dick move. A real squancher on your part. I don't want to fight that one. That would have been a perfect time to have Punisher mode open. Not to fucking close it. How can you How are you doing? Cloud, you incompetent piece of shit. And by Cloud being an incompetent piece of shit, I mean me being bad at video games. Maybe so much better at video games, but I'd suck at video games. Hey, my limit's almost ready.
Damn it!
Can you give it another shot?
We gotta get out of here
no?
now.
Okay. You know what? This would be like an excellent time to use some buffs. Aerith has all my buffs. I should have made her a black mage. That would have been much better. What the fuck are you shooting at, Baron? The hell are you doing? What do you think that's going to accomplish? He is 6 stories tall. I have to go down here. I thought I was waiting for them. Because it gives me an attack that puts me into Punisher mode. It guarantees I go into Punisher mode correctly. Whereas putting myself into Punisher mode oftentimes frequently does not activate it, and instead just stands there looking like a fucking idiot. Just makes me look very foolish.
Time to get serious.
Alright, limit break time.
Gotta give it my all.
I like the idea of equitable limit breaks. And he didn't get out of the fucking way. I like it when they not do that. Alright, let's use Infinity's End. Gotta stop. Son of a bitch. Oh, good. He came back over to take it.
Brace yourself.
Ow.
Don't give up.
Gotta be careful.
Thank you, Tifa. Stagger! Fuck you!
Get ready.
See, like that. I tried to go put myself into,
That's that.
into thing, and just for whatever reason, it just decided it didn't want to work right away. Which is why I always like dash out of operator mode, because for whatever reason, it just doesn't like switching on the fly.
If we do it,
I think it's because I'm like in the middle of an action.
Hang on! Aerith!
Hey, Aerith's here. What an excellent time it would be to use some buffies. Get damn buffies. Except the buffies are not going to be available right off the bat. Or at least chunks of them are going to be used here.
what the hell did I just see?
What you needed to see.
A glimpse of tomorrow. If we
I
fail
don't
here
technically
today.
either. It's not a big issue with switching into Punisher mode. It's just it's not as instantaneous as I would like it to be. Oh, there goes Aerith. Buffy's gone. Yeah.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Fight him.
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These
Very
guys are
quiet,
right
Red
here.
13. Oh, you're Cloud. Cloud is talking.
well,
This one looks cold. Oh, this is light. I think. Not entirely sure what he's supposed to be.
Never again.
Stop it.
Let's do this.
Barrett! Hey, buddy, throw me a mega potion if you would. Just to keep me stable and alive until I can use another Kira. Ow. Or not, okay. Either way, couldn't hurt to pop another mega potion if you wouldn't mind. Thank
Gotta
you.
be careful.
Beating the ever-living shit out of me. You're not like fighting electric things. Electric things stagger you, and that's dumb. Just gonna use a cure gun. 12 MP. Can't afford it. He's gonna punch me in the gut while I'm trying to do it. God damn, these things are like on point about canceling my actions.
We still got a job to do.
Wasting my MP. Oh, Cloud's back to life.
You're up.
Need
That's
to
really the
heal up.
important thing. Let me check this one. Probably take myself up on that cure. Or that happens. Fucking that. I'm gonna have the worst luck with this. They are really
Come on.
on point about making sure that I take the damage that they're dishing out. Ether, Cloud, yeah, great. Curiga. Barrett! I'm incompetent. Save me. Bail me out.
Bring it. Gotta be careful.
Ow. Now I gotta be. Now it's gotta be okay for me to cure myself! Thank you. Not even an offensive spell. They're just being dicks here. Oh, break's almost ready. Everything's going well. I might just... Well, I don't know. The limit break is very useful. We're doing the yellow one. And spells. Abilities. Huh. Deal self-destruct. After all that, we use self-destruct. Gonna do that. For whatever reason, it'll just let me straight up do. Oh, fuck. Get staggered as fuck. One breaks. No, like, maybe hold it off on the until the Bahamut phase. Infinity's End again. Doesn't matter which one I do it on. They're both staggered. Hell yeah. I staggered 2 of them. That had to hurt.
Now you're in for it.
Stop being zappy. Oh, fuck it.
Let's dance, asshole.
Let's dance, asshole. I love that. It's so sassy. That's a sassy lad. He didn't very much like that. Nice. I do not like Infinity's End. Not many things like it when Infinity ends. Do I have to assess it again when they look like, or when they turn to look like Bahamut? Except that I can't because it's Tifa and Aerith that fight him.
This can't be our future.
Oh shit! Did she just see the meteor? I didn't notice that last time.
The future is always a blank page.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
What's
I see we
up,
split
Lesser
up.
Anthony?
Take
We
them out
haven't
at the
even
same
caught up
time.
to where the
In that
last
case,
episode
Ultra
fell
Big
up.
Boy's
Actually,
all
we're almost
mine.
there. Turns out it only took us like 10 minutes.
Bring it on, bitch.
Bring it on, bitch. I love how, like, after the fact that sounded. There. It'll be time for the Buffies.
Here goes. Cut. It's your turn.
Doing that one. Ow. Okay, first off, Mana Wall on Cloud. And maybe a bit of a cure on
Maybe this'll do the trick.
dying. Keep him.
Stay strong, okay?
That's what a good white mage does. Dude, nice. How's that going so far? Are you doing the hard mode? You doing the normal mode? You might as well do the hard mode,
Let's do
kind of
this.
Right.
shake some shit up. Also, we're gonna have some options for summoning, and I want you guys to choose one. So we have Chokamog, we also have Ifrit, and we have Shiva. What are we summoning? Ow.
This might be it.
Taking over.
Assess.
Let's do it right.
It's not particularly resistant or weak to any kinds of magic or physical attacks. Good to know. Quickly, what are we summoning before it kills me? And my entire party again. Guard here. Don't know if it's gonna do me any good. It's gonna hold guard. That's a lot of damage.
Can't. I won't.
Keep it together.
You
I'll
need
take
Aerith to
I'll
pray.
show you what I can do.
Possible?
Here he comes. One more shot.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
There. Damn it. Ah!
And Tifa's fucking dead. That's cool. This is why you don't play as the white mage, because it'll aggro you if you're the player.
Get him. Cut.
Raise Tifa.
Okay, up and at him. Ah!
Shiva?
Lend me your strength.
Okay, but I gotta bring... Oh, there she is.
Sorry, but
Let's do
you
this.
handle it. All set.
Somebody should really make sure Aerith stays alive. Oh, Aerith, yeah, get that fucking limit break, yo.
Let the winds caress you.
Alright, let's get that Shiva going.
Hope you're ready.
Actually, Tifa's really good for summons because she builds her 18 gauge super quick. Ow, ow. Stop it! Winged beast you! I say as she does not that. So her limit is ready, and she's fucking dead. Oh man, I didn't even get to use the Shiva ability. I died too soon. Let's wait until Shiva's done doing her thing. Oh, Tifa's back to life. Tifa's not back to life. Raise Tifa.
You'll feel better in a second.
Now is actually the perfect
You can do
time.
it.
I got this.
Let's fuck her to stagger. Now I can do this shit. Punch it in the dick and make it spew out dolphins.
For you.
It ejected a dolphin from its body. Oh, hey, they split back up. Well, they don't seem to really like it when I Infinities end them, so we're gonna do that. Or they'll just wail on me and I'll just not do the ability. Or I'll do the ability and they'll be too far away. They wailed on me. Ha! Block that shit. Still did a lot of damage. Aerith! A prey would be like right what the doctor ordered. Doctor, thank you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Punisher mode it is. You want to do it this way? We're gonna do it this way.
Hope you're ready.
Stagger. All your fault.
See ya. It's over. See ya. It's over.
Further, Infinity's End going, because he really doesn't like that, and he is very dead.
There it is now.
Whatever, this does a lot of
Avalanche later.
straight up damage.
Gotcha.
No, that's cool. Versus Sephiroth. But that's just the regular ass future.
Think
All of
so?
this is regular ass future. Are we not supposed to make it? Well, we're on the final stretch now. I could full well be wrong though. I'm wrong though. I ain't often about this. Time for Infinity's End.
I'm ending this.
Yeah, he does not like that. I always gotta love these like final bosses that like where they're the final boss but they're not the final boss. Kind of thing. It's hard to explain. Where like you don't fight the final boss directly, you fight these three goons while you take on the final boss. Or like as you injure the goons, they injure the final boss kind of thing. And the final boss is just out there waving his arms all menacingly. Showing you visions of the future. Oh shit! That's a major spoiler territory! They're gonna have their dumbasses showing us the point where Aerith dies. Like they ain't the biggest twist in the fucking game. Also, my limit break is almost ready. Let's do this. Staggered! Get him!
See ya. That's that.
Hopefully my,
It's over.
And once you're done with that, we're limit breaking this bitch. Oh man. Really hoping we get the limit break out before. Gladly took the meter. So now I don't have it for the next section, if there is a next section. Not sure, maybe that was the end.
We did it! Right.
Do you want me to hit that? Do you want me to just cast some magic at it? Is it going to give me a second to shoot at it? Barrett! Who is not on the team right now. Oh, look at that. We can wail on it now. It's right there. All I had to do was hit it once. How cool would it have been to, like, finish that off with a limit break?
Where are we?
The end of the world.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Not as long as we are, Sephiroth. Just have to wait for a whole nother
What
game
the
to
hell
come
is
out.
this?
Oh, dude, he's got materia slots, but you can't play as him. He even got his own materia loadout.
Sephiroth.
They could have at least given him, like, letting you, like, choose his loadout, how you want him to help. Even if you can't use him directly. Oh shit. How are we gonna fight Sephiroth? I guess we're gonna find out now. Oh shit! Very least we're gonna have a spar. Are we gonna have a spar? Are we gonna fight him?
Let's finish this.
Nope. Cutscene fight. Pardon me. Wait. No, we actually are fighting Sephiroth. Dope!
Shut up!
Well, first off, I mean, obviously, we gotta assess Sephiroth. Find out what his
Too bad.
weakness is. Nothing. He's resistant to all forms of magic. We are unable to read him. I mean, he's probably not the real Sephiroth. And he's immune to being attacked. What about abilities?
Try this.
Well, he's not doing that much damage.
Come, Cloud.
What about?
Come on. Anytime now.
Beg for forgiveness.
No, I can hit him. Sitting here thinking he's gonna let me attack him. Here should be fine.
Killing it.
Have we forgotten already?
Yeah, let's do a quick regen. Keep myself alive.
Enjoy.
Did he just tell himself to enjoy that? Dude, how come he gets like insta-cast for those level 3 spells?
Alright. Do you dream of me?
Fucking magic on me. Dick. No, should have stayed in Punisher mode. Absolutely should have stayed in Punisher mode.
Beg for forgiveness.
Won't last long. I
Enjoy.
God damn.
Writhe for me.
God, I think he knows I'm in. Oh, he's staggered. Fuck. Oh, it's cutscene staggered.
Let's do this.
Infinity's End. So he didn't stay staggered. Well, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have been able to get that off on him normally. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need it, but every time I use it, he goes into a fucking spell. Which staggers me.
Serious. I'm no holding back. I see you. Try me.
Enjoy.
Do I use it now or do I wait until he's staggered again? I'm gonna wait until staggered. Oh, come on, that was blocked. Question remains. Will I be able to stagger him again? Neat. Thank you, Tifa. Way to dolphin kick
Need
that
some
rock.
help?
Don't know about me.
It is fucking dope.
You know
This
it.
is a very good rendition of it. What is it doing now?
Feeling good. Get ready. Anytime now.
What the hell was that? He just goes into a stance for a little bit, things are tense for a moment, and...
Beg for forgiveness.
Gotta be another stagger at some point. I'm gonna die before I even get a chance to use it.
Let's try that again.
No need to
Looking good.
Hey, you're right about this fucking score.
Enjoy.
You need to leave Blizzard or something. I mean, use Infinite's End.
Beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, like now.
Hope you're ready. Brace yourself.
give it your best shot.
Let's finish it.
We're gonna wail on him for a second. Then, of course, we get a limit break on this bitch.
Gotta give it my all.
Nice. You didn't like that very much.
Barrett!
Ain't you two having fun?
Let's go.
Beg for forgiveness.
No. That's not good. Go. Oh, we're gonna get to summon here soon. Let's go ahead. Choose my summon.
Got some fight left in you.
Let's get a good mega potion going on Cloud.
Enjoy it.
I'm counting on you.
You're out.
Taking over. I won't give up.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
I keep dying. Oh, we have Leviathan, we have Shiva, and we have Ifrit right now.
I've lived worse.
Don't look away.
That can't be good.
Always did like a shot.
Well, if he's gonna do that to anyone, might as well be my fucking tank.
Let's turn this around. I'll hang back.
All set.
Great.
And he's dead again. Lovely.
Come on, I can't do this without you.
Let's go.
Two.
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Kicking ass.
I've lived
Name's taking ass. You know what?
Beg for forgiveness.
No need to panic.
I'm gonna have to give him an elixir.
always did like a shot.
Fuck! Sephiroth, asshole!
We still got a job to do. Come on.
Damn you.
Will you endure?
Well, he's about to finish off Barrett.
Fight through it.
All set.
Means
Come on.
bring Barrett back to life again. Nah, actually no. Barrett hasn't died. Only Cloud has died so far.
Enjoy it.
Bring it.
Let's give Cloud an ether or an elixir. So what are we summoning?
Stay strong.
We've had a summon for like a while now. We default to Leviathan if I'm kidding. Means we're gonna need Barrett.
My turn.
I've lived worse.
No need to panic.
We're doing Leviathan. Which needs a little bit more and some lead to Sephiroth. That'll do it.
Always did like a shot. Don't let me down, y'all.
The Leviathan. Behold, the Leviathan!
I got this.
Let's get you an elixir so we keep that out on the field a little bit longer than a couple of seconds.
Not throwing in the towel.
That's not good. I'm very almost dead.
You're a real pain in the ass. Get your shit
Can you dream of me?
Fight left in you.
Go ahead and just use it. Shit, Cloud. Go ahead and just use your limit. Probably gonna be a couple of them in this fight. I just want to get one ability off. Let's see. Spews concentration beam, water, and a wide arc significantly increases stagger. Harness and release massive concentrations of water and damage nearby enemies. What the hell is frostbite? The fuck are those things?
Beg for forgiveness.
Stay strong.
I'm waiting.
You should probably be here.
Ain't dead yet.
Too late! Already covered my HP. Alright, it's Leviathan's time to shine. Good job, Leviathan. Ow. No, they all do. I think that's just how the game works. It's like it will always target the character you're controlling. It's probably going to be the worst thing in the world to give myself a bit of a regen.
Give me your best shot.
Keep applying. Fuck! Boundless void. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's fine. Just not that really all that great. There we are. Got that regen. This isn't gonna do me any good if I fucking die.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, stand in the middle of it. That was a smart move. Hey, look at that. Limit's ready. What? Good. Phoenix down on Cloud.
We still got a job to do. Come on.
Give me your best shot.
Let's use that limit break now. That seems like as good a time as any to use it. Yeah, it was not. Spoilers! That was not a good time to use it. Unless it staggers him. It did! Okay, that's not the worst. Infinity's end. What HP does he fucking have? I don't know. What can we do to find out? Well, that's probably not good. Hey, also, Tifa, why don't you give yourself a bit of a mega potion?
Still in.
Regen.
Still in it.
Using an attack called Mine. That's probably not good. Tifa, quit being dead! God, he's going through all of my,
Give me your best shot.
going through all of my Phoenix Downs. Step in the fucking circles, you dumbass. It might be.
Shall I give you despair?
He's gonna do that. It's a good thing some abilities take a really long time to activate. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it is a countdown for Meteor.
All right. Defy.
Hey, my limit break is ready. Let's fucking do this, Sephiroth. fuck died!
We get him.
Well, I defeated him in this instant, and thank you, Aerith, I guess.
Time to show him.
You do have to beat him again.
We can. We can change it. Make it right.
There's this all cutscene fight. Oh, he's yeeting wraiths! Yeah, I should have made her a black mage. Fuck. If I do a hard mode run, I'll definitely make her a black mage. At the very least, a red mage. Means I have to find which one of her weapons is the most balanced. It'd be cool if he used Omni Slash, but really no way he could. Red mages are, they're fucking sweet. And technically, in this game, Aerith is absolutely a red mage.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
Thanks, Sephiroth.
Our world will.
Oh, then
become
I'm hella
ignited
excited. This better deliver.
one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength.
No.
Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
I just thought he was gonna punch him. Oh, are we doing Omni? I think we're doing Omni. Why are they already parroting the, like, full end of the game?
Not yet.
Oh, it's kind of like a preview, like, this is where he is now. But once he gets to the end of the game, he's going to be able to kick his ass.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
So it's anyone's guess whether or not Knights of the Round is going to be in there, but in the next game. But Omni Slash absolutely has to be.
Mr. Vice President.
Well, since Shinra's dead, Rufus would just be president now, wouldn't he? Yeah, you were right. That was fucking dope. Then that would defeat the purpose. Maybe if it's like something you have to put together, like you find the materia for each knight, and then once you master each knight, then you get the Knights of the Round. There's so much they could do to make Knights of the Round like a really worthy endeavor, and also some extremely tedious or arduous task you have to complete in order to get it. And then once you've like mastered all of the, well, actually no, all the summons seem to come in mastered to begin with, so there's no mastering. Or maybe they're just like the only summons you actually have to master. I don't know. There's a lot they could do with Knights of the Round to make it like, make it so that you earn that win button. Bag of chips. Scamp bag of chips. It's Zack again. Also, I kind of watched a thing that talked about how Crisis Core went.
Wait.
Zack definitely died at the end of Crisis Core. And yeah, it absolutely is. It's fucking dope. Yeah, it kind of parrots the ending of the original game.
Hey, Cloud. Do you see that?
Maybe. Or maybe it does work like a traditional summon, where instead of them hanging out with you, they just come in for one massive attack that usually kills everything that's alive. And we call it good. Also, Zack should have been shot in the head here. Are they retconning shit?
Here.
Thank you.
Zack? No, he was shot at the end of that battle with all those Shinra guides. Like, I just watched that video and they like went over it, and he was like just a random Shinra officer walks up, puts one last shot in his head, and he ascends with Angeal, and done is done. He passes the torch to Cloud somehow, and he dies. Maybe I should finish Crisis Core. The game is just so much not fun, but it does fill in a lot of story blanks. Especially with what the remake seems to be trying to do. Yeah, that's true. They just die early. Okay, so apparently Biggs pulled through.
Marlene?
Coming!
I never did get the chest that was in this room. At what point do you go in that room?
Daddy?
Chill, Marlene. He's fine.
Marlene! I'll come back.
We escaped Midgar. Good job. And Cloud's like, ugh.
So, what now?
What now, Applebee's? Nothing, salad.
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there,
I thought you beat him.
Oh, more for sure.
We can. We will.
The genocide run of Final Fantasy VII, yeah.
Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
But 13's gotta be playable in the next game.
I'm in too.
Like, you kind of get why he wasn't in this
Wants
one.
to
He's shown up.
destroy
He
the
shows
whole
up at the end of the
planet,
game, so there's not a whole lot you can really
An
do
enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
with his build. But he's got to be playable in the next one, because he's gonna be there for the full thing. I think that'll be cool. And Sid's also there. And so is Kate Sith. He's probably going to be Scottish as fuck. Oh yeah, there's the ending of Crisis Core.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
I miss it. The steel sky.
This track is dope. It's pretty well known at this point. It's about 20 years old. But there we go. The finale of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So after this, we're going to go ahead and make sure we get the Bahamut materia, so that'll be fun. Bahamut's going to be the real final boss. Yeah, but that would have been more something that Crisis Core would have done. Because the only point at which Sephiroth wasn't a bad guy was kind of towards the beginning of Crisis Core. Well, there's all kinds of shit to know about this game. There's like spin-offs, there's movies. Apparently, Dirge of Cerberus came out after Crisis Core. I could have sworn it came out first. Like, I could have sworn that Crisis Core came out during, like, the PS3 era. But whatever. To be fair, this is just a more elaborate version of what happened in the original. The stuff where you fight alongside... Yeah, the stuff where you fight alongside Sephiroth, it was in Crisis Core. At least that's the closest to fighting alongside Sephiroth. There is that one part towards the end of the original where he fights alongside Sephiroth. So, with the exception of the memories, I'm probably wrong there. But yeah, I did forget about that. It's a long game, okay? I'm gonna forget shit. All in all, I gotta say, I'm pretty satisfied with the remake, and I am eagerly awaiting the next one. Yosh! And I have to track down, like, 5 more discs. Or 5 more songs. Yeah. It was surprisingly fun. It was not surprisingly fun. I knew it was going to be fun, but what I didn't foresee was, yeah, I've beaten Crisis Core. I just didn't remember how shit gameplay that game was. I don't own it for PSP anymore. The PSP that I had that had that game in it was stolen. So I didn't get to keep it. So that sucks. 'Cause I liked that game back then. Nowadays, not so much. I have it on emulator, and it's a right pain in the ass nowadays. One of those games that you like really enjoyed as a kid, and you're like, oh yeah, this is great. And then you try it, and you try it as an adult, and you're like, why did I like this? You know what? If they're all as long as this one, that's worth it. This was a full-fledged, proper game. And all it does is cover disc 1. So on a certain level, I kind of get that. I'm just curious as to what they're actually going to do with the... Johnny Young Bosch was in this? Anyway, I'm just kind of curious to see what they're going to do with the second game. Are you going to start from scratch? You're going to be able to keep your stuff from this game, moving on to the next one? It is definitely the best looking PSP game. That's true. Although it's been a very long time since a game has done that. Which is surprising. You'd think they'd do that more often. Xenoverse 2 did it. It's a weird callback, but Xenoverse 2 did that, where it would like read what loadout your character had in the first game. It was like, all right, well, here you go. You can have it in this game too. And I'm like, oh fuck yes. I don't have to go hunt Super Spirit Bomb again. I know that the original Metal Gear did it with one of the boss fights where he would comment on games that you've played. That was kind of a neat little gimmick. Although I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid game, so I can't really say. But I'm aware of that gimmick, and I do find it neat. So wait, Biggs pulled through. Is Jesse the only one that died? Jesse was the only one that died. Biggs and Wedge pulled through, but Jesse died. Yeah, it's hard to say what they're going to do for the next one, but I eagerly await it. Well, they showed just out of nowhere the fact that Biggs made it through. Jesse kind of... What the hell even was that happened with Jesse? What the fuck? I'm trying to remember how that went down. Cloud said that she owes him a pizza. And then she passes out, much like Biggs did. So it's not impossible to think that Jesse survived. They just haven't shown it. Did she? Did she do like a self-sacrificing thing? I don't remember. I always love watching the credits roll at the end of a game. It's like, you beat the game, now revel in your accomplishment. I'm like, I'm reveling. I'll have to go back and watch it and see. Also, what the fuck was up with that dude? How come he didn't show up at that last, like, motorcycle area? That would have been a pretty decent, like... It might have fluffed it out a little bit too much. I can't even remember what his fucking name was. I wonder how he's going to be involved in the next game, too. Honestly, wasn't my favorite character. Not even close. I can't even fucking remember his name. There is always hard mode. And I might do it. I might put it off for a while, but I might do it. Roche, yeah. Forgot about Roche. Not impossible. I'm thinking he's probably going to be a good guy eventually, but who knows if he's going to be a playable character. Oh man, what if they add playable characters? What if Roche ends up becoming a playable character? That would be... I don't know how I'd take that. Just add a party member out of nowhere. Shows up, fights you on a motorcycle, come back, calls you a dork, and leaves. You know, what's pretty excellent? The fact that Roche just kind of shows up out of nowhere and potentially becomes a new playable character. Maybe. I wonder if this does... I haven't heard about anything currently. And I think if I was going to hear anything about it, I would have heard anything about it by now. But I kind of wonder if this game had like a secret ending for hard mode, like Kingdom Hearts does. Because Nomura likes to do that kind of shit. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy VII will take a very long time. I think that series reached into the 20s of episodes. I don't know, let me take a look. Because there were a lot of episodes. Because the original Final Fantasy still took a lot longer than this one took. This one actually took longer than usual. But, yeah. Probably not. I've never really platinumed a game. Let's see. Because this took 12 episodes. And the regional took 23. Yeah. It took almost twice as many. I might have platinumed a game at one point or another, but I've never actively done it. There's plenty of games I've liked enough to platinum. I think I've taken somewhat of a crack at Xenoverse 2 originally. But we all know how that went, or at least some people do. That was not a fun experience. And I didn't even do it successfully. Yeah, lol indeed. I know, that was still one of my better scenes. I went back and watched it. That shit was cringy as fuck. But to be fair, when I started doing this, I knew a lot of this shit would end up being kind of cringy, so you kind of steer into it. I was actually more experimental with my voices back then. I really should get back into that. That was fun. Some of my funnest voices came out around that time. But there was a lot of actual voices to do. Technically, yeah. And to be fair, I'm going to put the second game as a continuation. Maybe I'll put it on its... Maybe what I'll do with the PlayStation, or with the playlist organization of this and the second game is I'll have like one master. You'll have a Kate Sith showed up for a second to be distraught about Sector 7 plate falling. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is when the... It did feel fairly short. It's still longer than Fallen Order. Fallen Order was like... Actually, was it about the same length as Fallen Order? I think I'd know. I'm glad I played Fallen Order. That game was fun. Fallen Order was... 9 episodes. Yeah, Fallen Order was shorter. But yeah, you put it up next to the original. The original still was like probably one of the longest series I've done. And easily one of the longest games I've played. But yeah, you're right. It felt fairly short, especially when compared to the original. You can get multiple platinum trophies? How do you get multiple platinum trophies? Well, yeah, platinum trophies are like the really rare ones, I guess. I was thinking more along the lines of like 100%ing it. I'm not against playing one of the Star Ocean games. I might have to check one of those out. God, Hojo was fucking freaky in this game. They really did him justice. I could see this dude trying to end the fucking world. He is an unstable dude. On Star Ocean games? Huh, I'll have to check them out. Are they on Steam? Are they classics? I don't know. Been a while since I've even looked at Star Ocean. I'm aware of it. Just not that aware of it. Oh, and also to go back to the earlier idea, which I completely abandoned, playlists, I'm just going to have a master playlist of like all the Final Fantasy remake games and then one for like each installment, I guess. Yeah, I might look into playing a Star Ocean game. In a sense, it kind of was. That whole boss battle at the end wasn't part of the original. Once you beat that really spiky lightning car that we fought, that took me like 6 tries to beat, that was it. That's when that section ended. And then you get out of Midgar, and then the whole world opens up, and then you have the whole rest of the game to play. And that's where the chunk of the game is. Beyond that, it was actually all pretty one-to-one. They just mostly added shit. Like, all the story beats were still there. Everyone ended up where they were supposed to be. And, yeah. They didn't overtly change anything. There were rumors that Sephiroth was going to be in Midgar, which technically he was. Yeah, the Whisper... Those things are fucking stupid. Once you realize that they're basically just the incarnation of plot armor, then you realize, wow, that's really fucking dumb. But who knows? Maybe they'll play a better part, or maybe they really are just there to explain how come they couldn't just use a Phoenix Down on Aerith. Maybe they're gonna actually try to use a Phoenix Down on Aerith. It's like, Phoenix Down! And then everyone comes out and is like, no! Fuck you! And it slaps Cloud, and he's like all the way across the room where Aerith like sinks. Barrett getting stabbed was new. Which was completely inconsequential. Because the plot armor ghosts. Like, that was strictly just to pull out some shock value. Like, oh shit, they just Aerith Barrett. And then a few minutes later, oh, never mind. Yay, I can do chapter selection now. Fuck you! I'll stream whatever I want. Alright. Chapter selection is now being unlocked. The main menu options access the system's chapter selection to replay any chapter from the beginning using your current character, weapons, and materia. This is a great way to tackle incomplete quests, find story elements you missed the first time through, and more thoroughly explore Midgar. I know, right? Alright, let's see. Hard difficulty is now unlocked and can be selected by going to the chapter selection and playing one of the chapters. In this difficulty, items cannot be used, and only HP is restored at the... Oh, okay, so that's the practicality of the resurrection earrings. And only HP is restored at rest spots. However, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty settings. That's fine. A record of your adventure can be viewed in the system play log in the main menu. The log contains information from battle records and story branches. That's kind of neat. Bonus XP and AP will now earn twice as much EXP, 3 times as much AP. New combat simulator has become accessible from Hojo's lab. To test it out, select Chapter 17 from Chapter Selection. Skipping the bike minigame. The minigame can now be skipped from the plus menu. That would have been nice in the first place. That bike minigame was not super. Well, I think she needed to be there for some reason. Like, the whole point was taking Aerith to that place. Let's see. Play log. Let's see how this looks. Battle intel reports completed. I've only got a couple more that I got to do, and then we can fight Bahamut. Coliseum challenges complete. 9 out of 11. Was there more Coliseum challenges that I didn't do? I did one Shinra combat solution, battle thing. Jobs. Oh shit! I missed a couple. Oh, absolutely. Play the original. It contextualizes things, and the whole thing about Aerith not word that I'm looking for with the thing and the stuff. Anyway. Oh, cool. You know, maybe I'll just do a hard mode and skip like all the story elements and just kind of like do it as a challenge. Anyway, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, man. There's 56 manuscripts to actually get. That's kind of neat. We got 3 out of the 4 enemy skills, which is super annoying. That's all you get for enemy skills. I thought if I had completed anything... Oh, shit. I had almost completed my bestiary? Of all things I almost complete, that was one of them? Never mind. The enemy intel and enemy assessed. What is the difference? That doesn't really matter. Anyway, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I will start a hard mode casually, just to kind of get a little bit more extra, get that extra bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and just keep doing that until I get distracted by something else. I was considering, definitely still am. You might be right about that one, because there is only one more that we have to do. Anyway, oh yeah, I was going to bring back either Skyward Sword or Paper Mario, because I've been actually kind of in the mood to play some Skyward Sword, and Paper Mario still needs to be finished. I was also considering starting up a playthrough of Yoshi's Island, because that game looked fun. Or that game was fun. The old NES one. yes, indeed. To what? I just went through like Skyward Sword. Yeah, I'd be down to play some more Skyward Sword. I've been kind of thinking about it lately, and I might get back into that one when I either get bored of doing this or like intermittently in between. Like, I'm kind of in the mood for some Skyward Sword today. Anyway, let's see. Well, of course, as a first things first, let's finish out Chapter 2. So let's start Season 2. Haunted. That's what we want to go to. I'm just going to go to normal. I actually kind of want to see what Classic's all about, but I'll do that later. Right! That's another thing we can do. We can do a Beat Saber play, or we can do a Beat Saber thing. And maybe I might end up just doing that tonight. I'm not sure, depending on whether or not you can get that to me. Or how I'm feeling once we acquired Bahamut. Which, who knows, that shouldn't take tremendously long. Skip! Alright. Smash. Actually, just speed run this whole deal. Only really have to get back to that one area.
We could get lost in here.
Yes, of
This
course
is
we
the
can.
train graveyard, all right. A real treasure trove of scrap. Sector 7 should be
Thanks,
just
Sifu.
past
That's
that large
maddeningly
facility
helpful.
over there. I vote
Cool.
we stay in the light so we can see where we're going.
Dark everywhere.
That it?
That it? You're just scared of the dark? Tifa still has the steel materia, right? Of course she
It's
does.
deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. And not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories.
What kind?
Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted.
Can we skip this? Nope.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really comment on
Is
it.
that right?
I mean, it's not like I think it's true or anything. But you know, it's just...
Then let's hurry.
Alright.
You're dead.
Right. Were rats real quick. They're dead now.
That it?
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I played the first one that you did a long time ago, didn't I? Let's double check, make sure Tifa actually has that steel materia. She do. And Aerith is making good progress on that revival materia, and she are. Very good progress. That's almost done. And that's all we have left to do of the materias. Then we can get started on the weapons.
What was that?
It's just a ghost, Tifa. Chill. Scare me like that. They're just gross beasts. Ah, much easier. He's weak against ice. Doesn't matter. They're dead now. Let's
I
see.
think I just heard a little kid.
I'm
Did you guys
kind
hear
of
it too?
curious.
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then...
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I haven't played that one yet. I was actually kind of curious to see if chests are still here in this area, because we've got, like, all the weapons and levels and shit. I just came from there. Seems like it's treating this like we... Oh, here we are. It's a loading hallway. This music kind of like sounds like very slightly similar to the SSN music from Pokemon. At least I'm hearing like bits of it in places. No, it's not quite it, but still. Yep, very spooky, children. Where are we going? Okay, this is a good opportunity
No
to check
turning
it
back.
out. We're fighting some were-rats real quick.
Stay back!
Alright, never just attack something. Should kill everything. It's blizzard after all. Oh, nice. What exactly is the description of that? Because I think that's the closest thing to an all materia that we get. Magnify allows you to expand the range of spells with the linked materia. Switch back to the target. Effects reduced 60% when expanded. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is essentially the all materia. Way to figure that out at the actual full-fledged end of the game. Good job, me. The chests are still here. Probably just got stuff like one gill. Well, I mean, you gotta find something. What are you humming at? Actually, a regular blizzard should do it. Let's see what happens. Cancel it out. Okay, or fire. No, that one was facing away.
Close.
Nice. It just hits all of them. It's great. I actually kind of love that. Ah, Moogle medals. Alright. I think this is one of the bigger things. Oh, just dead ass give me more materia. Is this just dead ass a way to farm materia? You just keep doing chapters over and over again and getting the materia over and over again? And then you sell that materia? For like big dick money? Because you can't use the all leveling up trick like you could in the original. That's a fully leveled up Magnify is really good.
What is that?
I mean, technically Magnify is the all materia now. Which, to be fair, makes sense.
All good, I think.
The ability to use magic on literally
Still in
everything
one
at
piece
once
here,
is
too.
kind of overpowered.
Guys?
Can I skip this? Yep. Might have been one of the longer cutscenes. You know, if they're gonna do like this redo kind of thing, they should make it at least so that you can
All right,
skip
let's see what's
cutscenes.
inside.
Or like so that it's easier to skip cutscenes. So you don't have to like sit and wait for this whole thing to play out before you can. Oh. Well, to be fair.
Well, what do you think?
I'm game.
I'm kind of curious about something. Anyway, so
But
let's go through and do this.
Fine.
'Cause I'm actually kind of curious to see if you can still cheese the big bad ghost. Ladies, get off me, Jesus. Alright.
what was that?
It's a ghost, Diva. Calm
Over
down.
there.
They're here. Sorry, I forgot this chapter
Found
was
you.
kind of long. Well, it wasn't really that it was long, is that I was spending a lot of time screwing
Hey.
around. Was weak against fire?
Always fire. That's that.
Yep, now it's dead.
It's you.
We need to go back this way, I think. Nope, I guess we have to fight more ghosts. Oh, right, we have to talk to the little girl ghost, or have Aerith talk to the ghost, because right now this area isn't blocked off. Skip. Now it's blocked off.
Gotta win at all costs. Stay back.
Calling ice.
We tanked that ice. Tanked that ice pretty well. I'm kind of curious, what was the increase for the alt, or for the magnify materia? Expand the range of link materia, effect reduced by 60% when expanded. Okay. So when you expand it, the more you expand it, the less it does, and each level gives you a higher level. So we should have been using that shit throughout the entire game, but whatever, I guess. Where can I go? Let's say pass through the what fence?
What now?
We'll be stopping at the Sector 7 slums and is bound for the Plains area. The train will be
How do you make that sound menacing? What is the point of making that sound menacing? Guess this is open now. Can't continue on through that.
That's not funny.
Basing this on memory.
Guess the crane's up there.
Oh, maybe it wouldn't hurt to do a platinum. You can do it, it's locked. We need a key. Let's go find the fucking key. Yep, big ghost. We're gonna fight him later. It's gonna be great. I have an idea. I don't think it'll work. But it won't hurt to try. Because now I know the secret of cheesing the boss. I mean, you can give it a couple of ethers as well, but...
I found you.
Or elixirs. Damn it, Aerith, quit finding ghosts!
Need a light.
Yeah. I like fire spell. Alright. Must not give a shit about chest that probably doesn't have anything in it.
Do you think there's More in here?
Yeah, probably.
Looks like. Aha! Found you.
Aerith, would you quit fucking finding ghosts? I swear to God.
Calling fire.
There's probably only like one gill in there. Oh, a couple of mega potions. That's not bad. Oh, look at that herder. We did it. Alright. Onward. Should be almost set here. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't even access it from this section anyway. Stop getting chests. I don't need them. Oh, neat. A way to just climb up and over everything.
Keep your cool.
Yay!
No need to worry.
We're rats. Blizzard. Why not? Fucking. Oh man, now that's old-fashioned power play. Just bapping everything with spells the second you see them. Mm-hmm. Watch this thing kill me again. Fucking might. So we just gotta wail on it till it turns red, and then we'll try Phoenix Down on it and see if that works. Technically, that should. Theoretically. Oh, it's red. Spells. I'm curious, will it work?
You're welcome.
No, it just resists it. But
Keep it together.
technically, Aerith can
I'll show you what I can do.
fuck it up as well. This is the time to use curing spells. And she's muted. Whatever, Cloud's got it too.
Just taking a
Hang back.
little break.
Where is it? Red still? Okay, cool. Because this still does damage to it. You just can't cheese it with the... Yeah, see? Look at that! Look at the crazy amount of health damage to it. And Aerith is still muted, which is super. You always gotta love it when your white mage is muted. Actually, I think it's not susceptible to that right now. Wail on it, and we can't wail on it anymore. That's when we tap it with Curagus. And you can't. The elixir trick still works too. So you can still do max damage with the elixir. You just can't cause instant death with the Phoenix Down. What am I watching this for? I just can't skip it. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. These are annoying! Stop being paralyzed! I wonder if you can still get the ribbon in this one. Myself. In fact, Aerith, why don't you Go ahead and give me barrier.
No way.
That. No. Resist wouldn't hurt either.
Can't.
And
This should make you stronger.
there you go. That should keep me from getting staggered. Kirga. You, Tifa. Why don't you go ahead and give it to Kirga as well? Well placed, Kirgas. And cheese. You know how much damage we did. I'm still disappointed that you can't just cheese it with. You can't just one-shot it with a Phoenix down. Well, I guess you can kind of. I can kind of see why. Oh, I could still be staggered. Lovely. Well, I kind of see why, because if you could just with the chapter reselect ability, if you could just cheese it by slapping it with a couple of Phoenix, slapping it with a Phoenix down, you could just come in with like a bunch of Phoenix down and like grind out to like 100 in a matter of minutes. Alright, it's probably about to use Kirga, which I should probably make sure that it doesn't. No, I wonder if regen could cause a debuff on it. That it's just constantly taking damage. It just doesn't have like the whole satisfying to it, you know? Yeah, it's got regen on it, which is chipping away at it. That's kind of fucking cool, actually. The regen lasts a while, too. Man, everybody's got full... Everybody! Everybody! This is super unnecessary. This actually might have killed it in the first place. Oh, hey, you get another subversion materia for beating it.
That was fun.
It was. So much easier than it was last time. I love undead enemies in Final Fantasy games. They're a fucking joke. Alright, let's go down this way. How am I doing health-wise? Not super. Nope, that is still not super. Let's go the other way real quick. Yeah, everything is placed exactly the way it was before the ghost started attacking me, so that was nice of the ghost. Really? You only get the 2? No, that's dumb. It'd be nice if you could have like 3 elemental materia, then just like one person has an elemental Why are elemental materia so rare in this game? They were like handed out like candy in the original. Let's see, actually go straight through here. Because we have to get that train back to position, I guess.
They caught us. I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the whole...
What if they're trapped here and hidden?
What if they're fucking dead? They're ghosts, of course they're fucking dead.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able
Well,
to
they're
get through
about
now.
as strong as they were in the
Let's find
original.
out.
And they're kind of like a nice little option to use, but they're not overpowered. Not like an all materia would have been. An all materia actually would have been overpowered. We just use a magic spell on like everything on the field. Everything would die instantly. Actually, it kind of already works that way with the magnify. And I don't know. Either way, I guess.
We're through.
Great. Let's head outside.
Skip. We don't need to see Tifa realizing that Marlene might be dead. And that got me originally. I thought they killed off Marlene somehow for some reason.
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
Yeah, of course. You only caught the ghosts in the thing.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Well, they don't need to use Blizzard against a were-rat, but whatever.
See ya. Coming through.
Out of our way.
Get him!
Hey, Tifa leveled up. That's nice. Let's go fire up.
Burn.
Since there's two ghosts. Oh, right. Fire doesn't have a magnify. I might rectify that. That's a really useful materia. Until the battle is officially considered over. Until the battle is considered... Oh, okay, I see. Might as well. I mean, when else are you going to get a chance to, like, blow a bunch of rats into oblivion? Nice.
That's the way to...
Let's see. What is my current loadout? HP absorption? Oh, that is super useful, though. I haven't really been using refocus, so what I could do... I haven't really been using either of these. I think I just needed to fill out binding, and now that binding is done... So I have materials I can use, but HP absorption is quite useful. Haven't really been using it specifically for that, though, so I mean, I can get rid of it and use the magnify materia, now that I know what the magnify materia does. Oh, I've only got one. Alright, well, fuck it. HP absorption it is. Could have sworn I had more than one magnify materia. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Elemental.
Do it.
Thanks, Tifa. Knew I could count on you to encourage me to break. What the fuck was that? Did he just turn backwards so he could break some boxes? It's a bit extra, bro.
This
Bruh.
path is blocked too, but we're so close I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Some
give
of
it a
them,
try.
yes. That's how you solve the
Good
puzzle.
call. Looks like it still works.
I knew it.
Ah! Yeah, I don't know why I never thought of that. Well, I did just recently learn how it works, but yeah, that's
Everybody good?
that's a really good point, actually.
Yeah.
Only got one magnify.
I think that's...
Why am I watching this? I can skip this. Well, right now I like the magnify on ice. Magnify on healing would not be too bad. Not too shabby at all. Where the fuck am I going? This way, I assume. Yeah. Shit, those wyverns. Ah! have to see about getting another magnifying material. I think I can... I want to say they're expensive, but I think I can buy them from Chadley. Maybe. I don't know. If I can buy them anywhere, it's probably from Chadley. I don't think the vending machines are going to sell a magnifying material. In fact, there's probably not a lot of blue material that you can just buy. The fucking ladder. I had trouble with this the last time, too.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Well, the elemental, it'd be the same as it was in the original. It'd just be like materia taking up space. Oh yeah, you know, that's... Does it work that way? Like if I put another... And would you even want that because of resistances? So if I put another magnify, or if I put another elemental materia on this, you'd say I'd have ice and fire in my... I do kind of wonder that too, honestly. Does it have the same particle effect? I'm gonna borrow Barrett's. It's okay, so now I have 2 elements attached to it. I don't think it's absorb, I think it's more... focus. What are these weak against? Just air. Can't really do anything with that. I'm definitely doing ice damage to it. Or maybe it's like the original where it, whatever it is, it's just whatever's first in line. Or whatever the higher elemental materia is. Because it looks like I'm just doing ice damage to it. It does not look like I'm doing fire damage. At all. Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. It'd give you a nice overpowered ability. Just fucking obliterate it. Yeah, because it looks like it's just giving me the ice. On top of that, I don't even really need that. I actually have a enemy skill that does that. In fact, those are... No, they're not.
Let's be smart.
Too late.
Extra ice! Alright. Yeah, let's put the magnify back onto it. And let's give Barrett back his his elemental, because I really like Barrett having lightning elemental. Wait. Oh no, give him the good one.
Hill for a shower.
Wait, did I put the elemental on it? Oh, I did, yeah. And I just gave Barrett back his materia, so it's groovy. Warding is useless. Synergy makes no sense. HP absorb. Let's put that back on. And we definitely want that MP absorb materia too, but we're not going to be able to get that until after we max out, or after we finish up Rise. After this, it's nothing but tournament challenges. Yay! That's super. Alright, later, Lesser Anthony. Glad you could join us for the finale.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Skip. Ah, that's always fun. We got where to go again. Oh, right. Still go on this side. I feel like a fucking idiot. Did I go in here? Nope. Figured this out once, and I feel like it wasn't that hard when I figured it out initially. There it is. Alright. Let's go get that. Go get that item that I missed. Foolishly. I mean, they wouldn't sell magnifying materials in these shops, would they? What's my phone doing? Yeah, it's just usually green and purple. Yeah, just green and purple materia. I don't think they sell blue materia at all. Alright.
Almost.
Skippity, skippity, skip.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Taking Tifa.
Come on.
Alright. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but I'll try. Failed to steal item. Well, let's try again.
Go on!
Failed to steal item. Cool. Might just have to stagger it. Too weak against ice.
I'll take care of them.
Make sure. Oh, okay. It's not much. Aerith can't use a spell.
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
This fucking stuff. It's pressured.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Just surprisingly useful material. I want to make sure that she's got a little bit of ATB. And then let's switch over to
I'll show
Cloud.
you what I can do.
Hang back.
Spells, Blizzaga, and
Get him!
wailing on him until. Okay. He seems somewhat irritated at least. Still the item. Okay. Probably do have to stagger him. Aerith! It happened again.
I'll take care of you.
Blizzaga again. Using Blizzaga on because the side is staggered. Oh, until I run out of magic. It would also suck.
It's on now.
Alright, he's doing the next phase. Breaking shit like an asshole. That's what you do. And now he's using Reflect. Which to be fair. I mean, can't really do jack shit about the barrier. Actually. I don't know, she has Breach. But she is running low. No, she's not.
Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
There's not really much I can do to deal with the barrier. But I can do haste on Tifa.
Let's pick up the pace.
It says that, but I can't actually. Stop giving me that bullshit Odin stuff. He's got a barrier on it. How come I can't dispel or breach? That's weird. You'd think I'd be able to do that. But maybe that only works on Gloom. Maybe it doesn't work on like full-fledged spells. Blizziga. Don't finish the spell, I guess. Whatever, I guess it was optional. I'm gonna stagger this bug.
Bundle up.
Double steal! Not good. Double steal! Yay! I got the last weapon! Now let's just wail on this fucker until he dies. Aerith, pass me an ether.
Okay.
I'm gonna just wail on it.
Chill.
Oh, reflect, right.
Gotta be careful.
Used Blizziga on my fucking self, didn't I?
Here it comes.
Aerith, barrier would be much appreciated.
This should make you stronger.
Everybody's using reflect and I can't break reflect. Oh yeah, summons already. And it's weak to ice, so odd be.
Need a breather.
I kind of completely forgot about it. Oh shit. Summon Shiva.
Don't hold anything back.
Let's get the summon animations.
Gonna pull back. I'll take care of him.
Great.
Yeah, he's weak to that.
Not looking good.
Give me that summon ability. Keep him in place. Yeah, go Shiva. Aerith.
Take it from here.
Don't give up. So it's my turn?
Bring it.
A prey would be nice.
I've got you covered. Okay.
Taking over.
Cool. Good sign. Good sign.
Cloud! Look out! Bring it on!
Right. Now it's really time to get serious, but I have to wait until he stops. He's definitely not liking the summon being out. You fucking stop already? Bro, come on. There we go. Run up front to him. Oh, that's how you got it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Shiva, you incompetent bitch! You can only hit enemies that are standing still. Nobody's gonna fucking stand still. Oh, damn, max damage. What the fuck? I take that back. I take that way the fuck back.
And you!
Skip. You go to hell. Did fucking max damage to it. That was dope. Alright, let's finish out this chapter. Because I don't know if that's required to keep the staff, and I don't want to risk it.
We made it!
Yep. Skip, scam, skadoodle. Planetologists. This is like what somebody who's foolish would call an astronomer. I hope they don't take any pages from Crisis Core. That game is not fun. Also, I don't remember what the damage limit breaks were. Yep. I think we're done with this chapter. I don't think we need to keep doing it. Yeah, oh! Kind of like what Knights of the Round did. But in a limit break. No, kind of like what Omnislash did. Let me see. Go ahead and... Ooh, wow, that's a lot of materia slots. That's one she already has. That is not a lot of materia slots. Anyway. I wanted to... Nope, not save and load. I wanted to go to chapter selection. Maybe... Day, Midgar stood still. This is actually what we're doing. I don't know if I ever did the hidden bosses. Tifa, Bear, prepare to infiltrate the Shinra building and proceed through crumbling Sector 7, ready to settle the score with... So this might actually be where we want. I wonder if Classic is going to be like the turn-based thing. I really have to try it. See how it is. Oh shit, I might actually have to do the grinding in chapter 17. Wow, this is a long loading screen. What the fuck? Yep. Don't be another fucking loading screen, I swear to God. Okay, cool. Still don't know how you get that chest or what's in it. I actually need to, because we're gonna need Aerith in order to actually be able to do it. So chapter 17 I think is where they said it was. Let's do this in normal. Ugh. Because now it's just grinding. And I think I'll have my choice of whoever I play as, and I think that's why they put it in chapter 17. Yep, that's super. The bear
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
Talk to
Every
Aerith
morning.
again. Maybe I can skip this time. No, I
They'd
can't.
come and take my mom away.
We've already
I
seen
remember
this.
Lying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here,
It's fucking
talk to
terrible.
us.
Let's go.
There's so much we don't know.
I think Tifa's weapons are all maxed out
I'm a descendant of
Okay, cool. I wonder if there's any hidden bosses in this one. Can't see where there would be. But it is Final Fantasy. And they do love to do themselves some hidden bosses. You want phone? Let's see, that is. Alright. Can I skip it? Can I watch it from in here? What happens if I try and watch it from in here? Suppose if it's gonna make me do a thing, I might as well have some fun with it. Okay, clearly it's not gonna... It's gonna make sure that I'm looking at the screens. I wouldn't be against it. I don't know. Maybe next time I'm in the mood for an RPG, I'll pick up Star Ocean or Disgaea. Do a super now. How do I get out of here?
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
Alright. Put this in such an inconvenient area. Can I go down here now? Nope. They did say chapter 17, didn't they? Sounds about right. An RPG strategy game as opposed to an MMORPG? I always thought it was an MMO. Or not MMO,
That elevator. Was it this way?
Yes, Zoda still lingers.
Oh, maybe that's where I have to go. This elevator. Or maybe not, I don't know.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
Where did they go?
That's... stinks in here.
Let's do an encounter real quick.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
Skip. What are these weak against? Ice? Okay, cool.
I got this.
Go back.
Watch yourself.
Taking over.
He's got Blizziga. Fucking do something. I don't give a shit which one you attack. Fuck! They lightninged me. There we go. I think I got most of them.
Gotcha. Bring it.
Well, at a certain point, the numbers just kind of end up looping.
Cloud.
Hey, buddy.
I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. It would mean my life if anyone knew I was conducting this research. Hojo's madness is clearly rubbing off on me. He is the reason I pursue this research. I want nothing more than to be free of him. I cannot go into details, but I can say that it is complicated.
Did this happen last time?
At present, I mean to focus on my newest research, as I found an absolutely fascinating subject. And if you haven't guessed, it is none other than you, Cloud. Were we to unlock your tremendous potential, we would have the strength to destroy both Shinra and Hojo.
That is an
So
absurd
please
amount of
provide
damage.
me with new battle intel and assist me in my research. I will pit you against virtual enemies constructed from the data you have provided me thus far. When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator. Hone your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against Shinra.
Oh yeah, this wasn't here last time. I don't think it was. Wow.
When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator.
You're not gonna...
Hone your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against shit.
Oh, okay. Did the weapon ability... Okay, there we go. Ooh, well, yeah, I already had the HP absorption. It does not appear to be skill master. What's this do? Lightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. That sounds cool. I would like that, thank you. VR missions. We don't have Bahamut yet, so we don't really have to...
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Battle intel. We did finish one, I think. Yep, and that's turned in. Wait a second. I completed this one? I thought that was going to take a hot minute. So then all we're doing is we're working on finishing up Rise, and then once I get Rise all filled up, all that's left is the Rise materia. Then we get to fight Bahamut. Oh. Quicker than I expected. Whatever, let's do his fight. Team versus mayor is best? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the thing. Soldier trainees. Run standard training exercises for soldier operators. I need a 3-person tag team. Or Aerith. Either one is fine, I guess. 2 or 3. Oh, some of these get pretty high. Oh. Monsters of Legend. Oh, right. That's right. I might actually have to do a hard in order for me to get the Marlboro skill. To figure out which one it actually is, but anyway, for now, let's just do the third team. We'll do it in normal. It doesn't really fucking matter as long as Aerith is there. And actually, you know what? Yeah, let's bring Tifa along, because I think she's got a weapon I need to level up. Alright. Be sure I already got this ability. I'm too concerned about it. Aerith is the one who needs to make sure she uses her abilities the most. This one has Ray of Judgment, I think. This one requires 2, so I'm going to actually be doing a lot of playing as... Aerith. Damn! Why am I not using that more often?
That's it. Get him.
We did it!
Would kill for a shower.
Oh, these guys. The thing is,
Don't overdo it.
they're weak to ice.
I'm coming.
And I have that magnify materia available. I could,
This one's for you.
if I felt so inclined, just
Gotta go for
eat
it
them
now.
all at once.
I think we're almost
Dagger,
done.
proficiency bonus gained, that's super.
Get him.
Alright, pick my summon. We got Mog, Ifrit, and Shiva. I have to
care of
summon
you.
something quick, or I'm not going to be able to summon anything at all. I don't even know if my summon's actually going to be available right off the bat. Alright, okay. I was thinking Ifrit. We haven't seen Ifrit in a while. Also, these things are weak to ice. I made a poor choice. Yeah, doesn't matter. Have I never scanned these? Fucking Cloud, get on it. Quickly before... There we go. I've already got the enemy skill. The only other enemy skill that I can learn at this point is, the thing is Bad Breath. Use it on something. You said use it on something! Ah, there we go! We can fight Bahamut now!
Can you take over
Means that the Revive Materia is fully leveled up. I'm actually not 100% sure about... Fucking just kill it already.
Calling ice. You're done.
Tifa, go ahead and just give it rage. Blizziga, I don't care. We want this done. And knock me out of it. What an asshole. Really shouldn't matter. God, Ifrit is just doing nothing to this fucker. How's it resistant to both magic and whatever? Oh, this doesn't have a weakness. Oh, this is that thing that is just always super annoying to fight. We had to fight when we were saving that Chocobo. Because they're resistant to fucking everything. Thanks. They're resistant to both magic and fire. They're magic and physical attack. Just all two things. Fucking love it so slow. This is Barret is supposed to be for. What the fuck to sleep? Increases damage dealt and received. Oh. I can't use that on myself. I'm kind of curious to see what it does. That was dumb. That was super dumb of me. I pissed it off. Whatever, I killed it. Oh, you're new. No, you're not.
Take the lead.
We want Cloud. We still want Cloud. Blizziga. Hellhound.
Calling ice. Let's finish this.
Nice. Oh my fucking god, this thing barely took any damage at all. Staggered, might as well get another Blizziga going. There's good level 42, that's cool. Is this the thing we have to use? Attack, ice. Oh, okay. So I use Blizziga. Well, Aerith, or literally anyone, uses Cure. Just to kind of put out its flame. Now we wail on it. It's staggered now. Might as well use my Limit Break. Because Limit Breaks are cool. Oh, you know what? Don Corneo's tournament had Limit Breaks. Oh, max fucking damage! Awesome. I love that we're actually maxing damage now. Oh, we want Blizziga. And this will probably kill it.
Ready?
And I love that Nice. And the ATB boost improved too. That's kind of nice. We don't have a lightning attacker, so we're just kind of going for it. Oh, these two are weak to ice. I love it when things are weak against ice. I am quite good.
This one's for you.
Infinity's End. Rounds are there. I did not pay attention to that information.
Give your best shot.
Keep wailing on it. I don't care if I'm silenced and poisoned.
Going. It's over.
One more shot.
Well, I guess there we go. The Rigma is dead. Rigamara. Really wishing I'd brought Barrett in here. 'Cause nobody has a lightning spell. And then every so often, Infinity.
Break yourself.
Back here. Fuck you. Double fuck you. Aerith. Cure, please. It's a lot of damage. Infinity's End might as well attack one of these arms. And he's over there now. Okay, good. Now.
Won't last long.
Alright, the Kiriga would be really nice. And he's dead. Okay,
Just
cool.
hang on. I'm coming. It's on you. So it's my turn? Bring it on. Go on.
Rise into Kiriga or maybe. Right.
This one's for you.
Rise. It's staggered. That's
I'm
super.
here. That's it.
Tifa! I need you to do a couple of things for me.
Hey, you ready?
Leave it to me.
Time to end this.
Make sure it stays staggered.
Stay back. Here goes.
Oh, yeah, we can use prayer now.
Stay strong, okay? One more. You've got this.
Taking over.
Destroy the blast ray.
Go on. This one's for you. Gotcha.
And missed.
Now's our chance.
Seizing the opening. One more shot. Hang in there. I'll take care of them. This should make you stronger.
Hang back.
Maybe this will do the trick. Get him!
Maybe a spell
with
would be
that.
I got
need here.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Why not? It's not particularly resistant to fire. Yeah, there we go. There's a spell on it, and that way you break its barrier. And then we use Infinity's End and go ham! Delicious ham! we did it. Victory is achieved! Now it's time for what everyone wants to see.
Not bad.
Fucking Bahamut. Oh shit, an EXP up materia? Hella nice, bruh! I'm kind of curious to see what the rewards for everything. Gil up materia? Rune armlet, supreme bracer, cog bangle, grab bag, art of swordplay, sharpshooter's companion. Okay, refocus. Ooh, a couple of refocuses, nice. And then something. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll try Bahamut. Alright. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Glad to hear it, Chandley.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So first things first. That new materia he's developed. I fucking need it. Buy another HP absorption materia. That's kind of cool. And he hasn't invented any other new ones. Slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. But you're gonna miss Bahamut.
I have registered a new battle.
Literally about to fight him.
Please, take a look. This will be the final request that I make of you. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated.
I bet I know what it is. Yup, it's fucking Bahamut. Alright, I'm gonna mess with my materia loadouts real quick. As I don't give a shit about HP absorption, I want that MP absorption. Oh, it doesn't get better. That sucks. But it is of damage dealt. So you get like a nice good... you get a nice good word that I'm looking for. And you just keep spamming it. A nice good weakness. Alright, well, fair enough. I'll see you later, Daniel. Alright, let's see. Don't really need refocus. So that skill master material wouldn't hurt. Small ATB increase when using 3 types of commands. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't really need that one. As I attempted to use that one, and it made things worse. I think I'm good. Small ATB increase for when an ally repeating command 2 times. Huh. Mixed with that, I wonder what it's gonna do. Theoretically, I should just be able to spam ATB commands. Alright.
Of course,
let's fucking
you are
do this.
Welcome to use this top-of-the-line combat simulator anytime you wish. Or would you prefer the portable version?
Oh yeah, I suppose this is the same basic concept. I'm gonna bring in Barrett and...
Then I
you're gonna
invite
bring
you
in
to
one.
ready your portable battle simulator.
I did not pay attention to what that entailed. I don't know if I'm just bringing in Barrett, or if I'm leaving behind Barrett. I'm leaving behind Barrett. Look at him in all his glory! I mean, first things first. Assess that fucker. He ain't weak to anything. A legendary summon recreated in virtual reality. It takes the manifestation of a dragon king revered by the original stewards of the planet. According to the oral tradition, there are many Bahamut's, each with their own powers and forms.
Hang in there!
Wait a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this one because this one's got the MP absorber.
Bring it! Get him!
We should just be able to spam it, technically. Hey, summon's almost ready. Also, I've taken a lot of damage already. Oh shit, what if this does the thing like Leviathan where it wipes my entire party with one move?
Calling fire.
Alright, let's see. What summon should we do? It's not particularly weak to anything. Go Ifrit.
Get him.
Ifrit's pretty reliable. He called me a dumbass.
You're up!
Oh, already. Okay, because Cloud died. That's pretty nice. Oh, what does Arise do again? Oh! Hell yeah!
Why don't you lead the way? You can do it!
Arise is fucking great.
I'll show you what I can do.
This
Why
takes
don't
a
you
hot
lead the
second.
way? Go on!
Ow. Double ow. Let's see. No tactical data. Well, my limit break is ready.
I'm coming. Watch yourself. I'm
To
coming.
be fair, Arise is actually not that expensive for what it does.
Okay.
14
up
MP and you get full HP.
It's your turn.
Hang
I
back.
don't think Kiriga had. I don't even think Kiriga's that cheap. And that just brings it to full HP without being cheap. Alright, we're limited breaking this shit. Oh, he pushed me back. He might have dodged it. Nope, there we go. You're going straight for it.
Sloppy.
This one's for you.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Just go away.
Calling fire.
Oh man, it didn't land. Okay, Kiriga cost 12. Got it. And that one actually is also so it's less, but no, it's still not very expensive for what it is. Bahamut's gonna take some time. Where's Infinity's End? There it is. Doing very little.
I'm not going out.
Obliterates me like I know it's going to.
This fight's not over yet.
Oh shit.
Seriously?
Double shit. Is Rise at least no, it still only takes one. Which means I could technically just do this. Bring them both back to life. Provided Bahamut doesn't fucking kill me.
Should have been there.
And I'm silenced. Lovely. Stop hitting me. Get over here. You coward. Oh, that's not good. And I'm dead. Okay, cool. There was no cowardice about that. He just obliterated me. Anyway, I wanted Barrett originally so I could
Was there a problem?
well, he's a ranged
the
user.
system is functioning properly.
I'm fighting Bahamut. What do you think the problem is? He's tough.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Probably gonna use primarily Barrett in this one. Also, those ATB modifiers didn't really do shit. They didn't do a very good job of explaining exactly what they do there, so it's not really how much there can be missed. Keep wailing on it. Actually, the assess doesn't keep between. Yep, that's neat. Oh, that's not good. Give me a barrier!
This should make you stronger.
Nice. Just right in time. Maximum Fury.
Check out this shit right here.
Overcharge.
Bang, bang.
Ow. Haven't done anything, so it really doesn't matter. He's resistant to... I don't know what that is. Fixed damage moves and proportional damage moves. That makes sense. Maximum Fury again! Focus Strike would be better.
Get him!
health would be nice. That's nice. Not bad. He's throwing balls at me. Balls in my face. I don't like it that way. Ow. Let's go Leviathan.
This right here is the power of the plan.
I mean, he's not wrong. Cloud, use the summon ability. Why is Cloud dead? Another summon ability. Let's try that one. See how it goes. Now that it's staying in one place. Yeah, get him, Leviathan, get him!
Don't worry,
man.
I can handle this. What the? Guess it wasn't.
No, I'm fucking dead. Barret comes back to life for one last hurrah! And misses. Aerith to be alive.
Be careful.
I need him to use Kiraga. And Aerith. I need Aerith
I'll do what I can.
to bat the dragon.
Spinning.
He's currently advancing.
Tagging out.
My turn.
Oh, nice.
Keep it together.
I don't know what I thought that was gonna do, but whatever. Gotta go rise. Fuck!
And you call yourself a bodyguard. Gotta be
Aerith
careful.
isn't your bodyguard, you asshole! Phoenix down for Aerith again.
You okay?
I'm wide awake now. This might be
Fuck! Man, I was really hoping I can get Aerith to come back to life. So she could bring back Cloud and Barret and then use her limit break to kind of take the advantage back. But no, Bahamut had to be an effective killing machine.
That was unfortunate, but remember, your limitations are only in your mind.
Forgot this loadout thing.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah, that's great, Chadley. Let me try fucking with the loadout on Barret. I'm fine with the lightning and elemental. HP up, provoke. That might not be the worst way to go. I keep forgetting I have chakra. And I keep forgetting I can do that. I should really keep in mind that I can do that. Pepperoni. Bahamut isn't weak to anything. These don't seem to be doing much. Not really an enemy skill that's useful here. A healing all might not be the worst. No, I meant to swap it, but whatever. Because they're probably not going to be using a lot of magic here. MP up isn't going to help much, but a couple of HP ups might not be the worst thing in the world to have. By any means, give me almost 500 at level 10. Or at 10%. First strike, very useful. Using 3 types of commands. I don't know how that works. Refocus might not be the worst thing to get. Tifa needs that. I know we're not going to use her in this fight, but she needs that materia. Yeah, we already stole what we needed to. Because Tifa's the Stagger Queen! I guess let's try again.
Of course, you are welcome to use this top-of-the-line combat simulator anytime you wish.
Thanks, Chadley.
Or
We don't need
would
to
you
hear your
prefer
whole
the
spiel
portable
every
version?
fucking time!
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Skip! That would be Barrett anyway. Maybe since I'm primarily using Barrett here for his tankiness.
Go on.
It wouldn't be too bad to give the ATB buffs to Barrett. Nice. That still really fucking hurt. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to stop forgetting I fucking have chakra. Use infinities in it, so you might as well.
Pull yourself together.
Maximum Fury. Or no, wait. Yeah, let's just do Maximum Fury.
Got it, asshole!
Haha! Infallible. Infallible. If I could use a Kiraga right about now. Kiraga might not be the most necessary. Ow. That's not good. That can't be good. I don't know what he's aiming to do, but I certainly don't like it. Tanking shit. Like a fucking boss. Also, I should probably keep using that. Thank you, Aaron. Helpful. Why does Cloud keep dying?
Check out this shit right here!
Cloud, quit being dead. Rice, chicken. Chicken, rice. Oh, it's time for a summon. Ow. This thing is very much trying to kill him. Use chakra. Quit fucking dying!
I can handle this.
Boy, it just went fucking ham on me. And Aerith is dead. Lovely. Oh, fuck no. Just in time. I think this is going to take enough time for me to... This is going to hurt. And it did.
Don't overdo it.
Come on, you can do it.
Just got to bring Barrett back to life.
One more shot.
We'll be safe-ish.
Okay, up and at 'em. Can you handle them?
I got it.
Need my help, do you?
We need Barrett to be alive for all this, and Aerith is fucking dead! Cloud. I'll do it. Cloud. Bring Aerith back to life.
Won't give up.
I'm in the guard. It's just going ham. Whatever works. Mega potions. I don't give a shit.
Now you go all out. Give them hell.
Sure. However I can help. Yeah.
Prey going on. Oops. Nice, Cloud. Quit being stupid.
You'll feel better in a second. Just taking a
Barrett.
little
Let's
break.
divert his attention away from Aerith. I said divert his attention away from Aerith, but whatever.
Let's turn this around.
Aerith, excellent. Has her limit break. Fucking sweet. Use it.
Celeste, you're still doing okay, right?
Yay.
This ain't nothing.
The advantage is mine once again.
Hope you don't mind if I feel you for the whole.
Why don't I use a summon? What the fuck am I holding? Oh, look who's got his limit break ready. Can't help but notice how I barely put a scratch in Bahamut.
If it's an ass whipping you want, you're about to get that shit.
We gotta tame this summon. And why would he use this attack? Because I'm using my fucking attack. And everyone's dead. Okay, cool. So he's got one of those attacks that kill fucking everyone. I wanted to use my limit break. How come his limit break got priority?
What a shame. It was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain valuable data, analyze
Shut up,
and learn
Chadley.
from your mistakes, so that you can claim victory next time. I look forward
Yeah,
to
at least he's a little bit more
future
understanding about the
battle
fact that I
intel
keep
submissions.
losing to Bahamut. I think I'll go ahead and give it one more shot. And I'll probably just do some grinding on my own until I'm confidently powerful enough to fight Bahamut. Oh, I really was hoping I'd get him this time, though. We'll get him eventually, and then we'll beat him. And then we'll use him. Let's see, since we're primarily using Barrett, I should probably... I like his defensive thing, though. Even if it does mean he loses some of his... Also, Aerith has got Bladed Staff, which I still need to... Don't worry about this stuff later. For now, let's... Chakra is useful. Steadfast Block is actually also useful if I could remember to use it. Provoke is not the most useful. So I'm going to put another HP up materia on me. So we got 2 HP up materias. I'm getting a good 40% extra HP. I need something that's going to let me hit hard. Reduce damage taken when equipped by non-active character, and he's currently active, so it could be useful, but I'm not using it. Strength, that's not bad. More strength. That'd be better on Aerith if I had built her as a thing. Slow and stop. Detrimental effects. This might not be the worst. Berserk might not be the worst, but it wouldn't be great. At least this would make Barrier last a good long while. Somebody's gonna need to wear it. But somebody's gonna need to stay alive long enough for it to matter. I think it'd be better put on Aerith, but Aerith's equipment is really necessary. I'm gonna put it on Barret. Because Barret has the most HP. And even though he's most likely to survive it, he's gonna be the hardest one to kill when he comes back. So it would be worthwhile to put it on Barret.
Of course, you are welcome to use this top-of-the-line combat simulator.
I just have to make sure he doesn't die and use it before it matters. Alright. Last crack at Behoms. Still a stupid name. Still don't know why I keep calling him
that. Then
that.
I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Suck on this.
Ow. That's not even fire. You should really block.
What the hell?
Aerith! Barrier would be super.
Maybe this will be the thing.
And it was. Maximum fear.
You scared of something?
I'm not too keen on Umbral Strike, which doesn't seem to give a shit that I was guarding. Umbral Strike is probably something I'm going to need to guard, or going to need to, regen on Barret. He's actually doing pretty okay on all things considered. Damn it! Well, at least I dodged one of them. Chakra.
Want some more?
He keeps wailing on me. Ow, ow.
Come on.
Yeah, I was hoping to block one.
Always did like a
Do a
child.
couple of chakras. Oh, we're gonna need to block some shit. Ham on me for a minute. Now's the time to use chakra. Quit getting back chakra. There we go. The deal is that I keep shit alive. I don't need a chocobo and Moogle. Ifrit's pretty reliable. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Ifrit.
Have fun.
And Aerith, if you could just do a quick pray real quick, that'd be super. Stop with the claws! I'm gonna try and block all of it. Oh, Aerith, help me! Anybody! I cannot let Barrett die. There we go. Not super stoked about this.
I've lived through worse.
God, I love the amount of defense this man has. Alright, limit break. Hopefully this time I actually get to do it. Yay! Might as well use the summon ability. Ifrit uses thing.
See you soon.
Get him! That's it!
Focus shot. Yeah, why not?
Back to the limit. Almost had me there.
Start blocking.
Come on, yeah.
I'm gonna use the old block and shock. I only need to use 2 of them. Oh, I'm wrong. I absolutely needed to use 2 of them. Fuck! And Aerith is dead. Cloud, if you wouldn't mind taking care of that. Be careful. Maybe also giving her a bit of a cure, at least. And this is why I have the oh man. That means I just wasted that shit. Barrett comes back to life. And shit is clutch. Oh, their limit breaks already. This is not super beneficial. This is not a good. This is not good. This is not. This is not. This is gonna be. This is gonna be clutch. That's all I can say. This is gonna be very close. And I don't know if Barrett's gonna survive long enough for it to matter. Oh, wow. Nice dodge. Eric, just fucking use your limit break! I'll bring Cloud back to life in a second, but Jesus Christ, man. We needs the helds! There we go. I don't have time to wait for Aerith to bring up her thing, so we'll just bring Cloud back to life. I really should have thought of that in the first place. Ah, my limit break is ready. Cloud! Limit break! Yes, on Bahamut. Who the fuck else are you going to use it on? We have barely put a scratch in Bahamut. If we do beat Bahamut, it would take all fucking night. He just used 2 fucking limit breaks on the thing, and he's barely breaking a sweat. Aerith! HP, please! Barrett's dead!
Don't worry, I can handle this.
Alright. I know he's, like, building up for a thing, but these are usually the best points in which to do shit.
It's your turn.
Need my help, do you?
Ow. These do not block. Eric! I need barrier, please. And Cloud. I keep forgetting you can do this too. In fact, he probably should be doing this. Because now everyone has regen. In fact, why aren't I using... Why didn't I just put the all on Aerith? What the fuck is wrong with me? Man, I was hoping to at least dodge one of those.
I'll show you. Get him.
Bring Cloud back to life. Rice, chicken.
Can you take over for
Chicken,
me?
rice.
I'm here.
Right now, it'd actually probably be a pretty good time for focus shot.
Here it comes. Gotta love it.
Take him away from the party and block. This is probably going to kill me. It didn't! There's no dodging it. Might as well prepare for taking it in an effective way. Cloud! You just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Aerith! Please. Okay, we did a blockra, now it's time for a chakra. Very shitty block. Now's a good time to wail on him. I'm frozen! And Aerith still has a second to go before she gets... There we are, spells... Yasuna is kind of expensive.
You can do it.
Taking over.
Stop having your way with me! Cloud! This is mostly just me screaming. It's mostly just me screaming various different character names. Yeah, how come we never thought to do that? Dodge at least one of these, come on!
I'm still kicking.
And here we go again. Oh fuck, she's out of MP. At least do this. So we can hopefully at least survive it, and then bear it. In the meantime, we'll give her a couple of ether, a turbo ether.
This new?
It's gonna hurt! It didn't hurt that bad, actually.
Beg for forgiveness. Taking time.
And now we can use the limit break. Hope he doesn't do that big attack again. That would really suck. Yeah, we got him almost down to halfway.
Want some more?
So much progress we've made today.
This one's for you.
Suck on this.
One more shot.
What the fuck is he doing right now? Oh, he stopped, that's why. Aerith, I could certainly use a cure right about now, but Cloud actually can do this to everyone. In fact, let's have Cloud do... Oh, yeah, shit. We still need her to do this. In fact, let's have Cloud do regen for everyone as well. Doesn't matter who you use it on. Yo!
Want some more?
Especially when it's distracted with me. Focus shot! Finish pressuring it. And it's doing this again. Lovely. Make a potion. Bear it.
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Survive this. I can survive this, right? Right? Right. Actually didn't do all that much damage. start blocking. Doing a lot of damage, just rampaging on me. Nope! Nope! Oh, I dodged them both. Nice. I guess it helps when you're right up close. That is not a good sign. Which means I should really... I wonder if Lifesaver... I'm curious. Nope, that was dumb. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do some grinding in order to do this if he's gonna do it twice. I was thinking Lifesaver might make it so that Barrett takes all the damage. But nope, that very much did not work.
Is there a problem? I know the system is functioning
That
properly.
is brutal. I didn't even get halfway through.
Catch your breath and then try again.
Alright. That's it for now. I'm very clearly gonna need to do some grinding. So I'm gonna do that. And hopefully build up a better strategy. Because what I got right now is either taking for fucking ever, or just straight up not working. I don't know how to make him survive Mega Flare, honestly. But we'll see. Barrett's got like 8,000 HP, which is almost... It's weird, but anyway. I will swap that materia. I don't remember if I swapped that materia. I think I did before that fight, but I don't remember if it stayed. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here,
Future battle intel submissions.
and we're just gonna call it for the night. Thank you very much for joining my stream. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Wear a condom, eat your leafy greens, bounce on trampolines whenever you get the opportunity, because that shit is fun. But don't fall off them; you'll break your bones. Good stream indeed. And we'll be back eventually. Hopefully defeating Bahamut. Because Bahamut will be mine, I swear to God. Anyway, later.